At 4, we are doing our best to connect with every one of you in our community, and that means sometimes meeting you at your job.
It's an idea that came about from one of our past sports reporters, Joe Riknowski, who is a dear friend of mine. I hired him here back in the early 90s at Channel 11 to be a sports reporter, and a viewer would just challenge him to try out a different type of sport, like competitive lawnmower racing, crazy stuff like that. Well, here's a snippet of what Joe was up to back in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. You think you could aerobic kickbox with 25 to 30 women?
Hey, Joe, you think you can make a Super Bowl football? Well, then try this.
Sorry about that. Misfire.
Hey, Joe, do you think you can be a 6-year-old at bike racing? Try this.
Now I'm coming around here. By the way, I'm out of breath. Does that mean I'm in terrible shape? Look out! Is that it? Did I do it? Yes!
Hey, Joe, do you think you could beat an 87-year-old at lawn bowling? Try this.
Let's beat these guys! Let's beat these guys!
Try this.
Try this.
Try this.
Try this.
So now it's, hey, Kaylee, hey, Dan, hey, Tatiana. Just like how they said.
All right, what this is going to be, it's not that, because Joe is way out there. That was his sense of humor. Well, I'm kind of there too, but Joe is.
I think we all have a sense of humor.
Joe is crazy sense of humor. I mean, he's really, I mean, you think I'm bad, he's way out there. Anyway, that said, dirty jobs is dirty jobs, but this is not that either, because we're just showing different interesting positions and what happens around our community.
We never know what it's like for a person's job.
No.
So we're trying that out.
Yeah, I've done some fun stuff doing this. So yeah, all right, now take a look at what I took a stab at. I'm at the Thornsworth Cocktail Bar in downtown Waterville. Now, don't let Cocktail Bar fool you. This has been a full-service restaurant, open almost 6 months. Now, I saw an ad on social media a few weeks ago. They're looking for oyster shuckers. I thought I would try this. Josh. All right, tell me about the oyster shucking.
Okay, so we wanted to put this is a cocktail bar. We wanted to put a big bar in, so we have a 14-seat bar. And at the end of it, where we're standing, we wanted to do have a raw bar element with it.
Show me how to shuck.
Okay, so glove.
Okay.
So grab a glove. So these are the oyster shucking knives that we use. They're actually engraved by Hama Hama. Hama Hama's we don't have their oysters today, but they're from Seattle.
All right, let me warn you right now.
Yep.
My wife doesn't let me use firearms or power tools, and I don't know if this is appropriate either.
Okay, right.
So anything could happen.
Oyster knives are dull, right?
Okay.
It's a thin, wide blade, and they're dull for a reason because I have made the mistake of using a sharp one and no gloves, and yeah. So you can take any one you want. You know what I mean? Any little oyster. You know, something like this is really nice. So for us, we hold it in the palm of our hand, right? And you're going to take the tip and you're going to go right into the hinge, okay? So basically what you're doing is you're kind of pulling down with your left hand and you're wiggling with your right and kind of applying that pressure, right? So you're kind of going in. So I kind of hold it close and you hear the pop. And then you twist and it pops the shell open. All you want to do is break that little hinge right there.
Okay.
Just like that, right? Let's see if you can get in there and get it. And it might be and sometimes you have a funny one. Sometimes we discard oysters all the time. Okay, there you go, you got it. So once you have that open, there's an abductor on the top right here, okay? So what you want to do is once you get that open, you want to take your knife. You went ahead a couple steps, but it'll be okay. But basically what you want to do is once you break that hinge, you want to scrape the top and you want to release that abductor muscle that's in the top right of the shell. Okay. Right? So then you flip it open.
Yep.
Right? And even mine's stuck a little bit, so you can kind of push it back.
Yep.
Right? But basically you want the meat to look like it was with the shell on it.
Like that?
Right.
Is that okay?
Absolutely. So then that abductor's still down there, so then you want to take the blade and you want to go underneath it and release it. So you kind of want to just loosen it up. See? This is my first one of the day, so once I get through about 200, they'll be better too. You know? And then and that's a really, really nice oyster. Well, you gotta eat. It's your first one, you gotta eat.
What do I do with it? Oh, I don't eat oysters.
You don't eat oysters?
No! No! I don't eat seafood at all. I don't eat fish. You gonna eat it? Eat it raw? Here, you can have that one too.
Wow. What is this world we live in?
You don't know me, Josh.
Sure?
Yeah.
Really? They're nice and ocean. You know, if you're like swimming in the ocean and you take and like a wave hits you in the face.
Yeah.
Like that's like, it's not a funky or fishy flavor at all. It's that ocean flavor, right? It's that delicious beach. Tastes good, I'm telling you. All the zinc in the world.
Oh, here goes.
Tastes like the ocean. And that was wrong. That was no lemon.
Not
no
bad.
Appreciate you.
It looked delicious, Dan.
If you like seafood, if you like oysters, but you can also get a burger and a oyster bar there. So it's a full-service restaurant. They have all kinds of great things on the menu. What's neat about it, it's a converted bank. It was the Waterville State Savings Bank. Dillinger apparently robbed the place back in the day, and there were actually bullet holes in some spots in the walls.
And they kept them.
Now that's a cool story.
That is.
That is very cool. Yeah.